That's a good way of enjoying the hobby. Bro, I really don't like sub-assemblies though, unless it's like very obvious. So say for example on like the Slan, you know, like the Star Master. For the Star Master, obviously, keep the guy out of the seat and then paint the throne separately. But for something like this, like maybe I'll keep the arms separate on this guy. Because there's a lot of machinery over here. And this is where the arms will socket in, right? But I don't know. I don't really like doing sub-assemblies much if I don't have to. But I feel like for most things you don't really have to. Some people leave like 17 sub-assemblies though over everything they do. Yeah, some of the models do kind of require it, I guess. I was watching a video from Mr. War Hipster, who was painting the Lion, Lionel Johnson, the new miniature that came out like, I think within the last year or so, and he was painting that one, including all of the servitors on the base and everything in one go, including the cloak and the whole shebang. Most people do that one in like 4 sub-assemblies, and he actually put like a disclaimer at the end of the video saying like, I know I never use sub-assemblies, but I really should have done it with sub-assemblies because it's impossible to reach some of these parts. Okay, so we have to do these guns, but I think I'll do that next time around. Well, we don't have to do the guns. Technically, the guns are optional, I guess. But I think I will do the guns. The guns are kind of fun. So how does this work then next? There's still a lot of building for this guy, man. There's still a lot remaining. So how does this ultimately fit onto the rest of the thing? Okay, so this fits right over here, apparently. Oh, it fits like so. Ah, that's how it fits. I thought it was the other way around. Okay, so this fits inside of this thing. So we can have some movement over here too, like we can tilt it a little bit. And then this sits right over here. So it's gonna end up looking something like this. And we can kind of decide the angle for all of these things. There's a lot of joints. I think I want to have him maybe somewhat like this. I think something like this would make the most sense. We can tilt him a little bit more. Something like this. You can go really crazy though. You can do it backwards if you want to. Yeah, it's quite a large model actually. I didn't think it was going to be this big. It's not what she said. No. No, that's not Anyways, I don't want to talk about it. Should I glue this part in here right now? I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. Either that or I glue this thing onto here. You can go really far though. I guess we can kind of like... This is like an extra joint. I kind of feel like this behaves as like one piece though. I guess it's kind of like a spine. So the main movement it has over here is that it can go up and down. So I can go about this high and this far down. Well, probably, yeah, I think I'm gonna glue it in, kind of like in a... a relatively neutral position. Now you want to paint this model, but you already have planned out your projects for the next year? Didn't you say you were applying for a quote-unquote real job, Dialan? Oh, well, I guess this is the angle. Jeez Louise. It is stuck. Holy crap, super glue is strong. I thought I was gonna wiggle it around for just a second, but apparently this is the angle, chat. I wanted to do this a little bit more straight, but sometimes a little crooked apparently is the way to do it. No, it's fine, it's fine. We just have a little bit of a curved spine. It is stuck. Well, I did like 4 drops of super glue. Maybe 1 or 2 would have sufficed. Then I could have probably moved it around. No more wiggling. Yeah, it fits. I could apply heat, but I don't think it's a problem. Yeah. Now we slot the guns over here. In this little section over here. So they're technically optional. You can technically do it without the extra guns there. But I think it's fun to have the extra guns. So it's gonna look... something like this. I think that looks pretty nice. Yeah. You can never have too many guns. That is very true. Truer words have not been spoken today in the chat. Okay, we'll continue building it. It is in the right spot. At least I didn't accidentally put it upside down. If I put it upside down, that would have been... Yeah, we have a little bit of curve. You see how there's a little bit of... Oh, you know what? I got an extra light installed, and then I just realized that I don't actually have the light turned on. Nice. I just turned it on. Yeah, we have a little bit of a slant to... This looks like an uncomfortable ride. Now the guy is stuck in here permanently. There is 0 chance that this guy is ever getting out. Dreadnoughts are a not a temporary solution. Good morning, games. I would like this to be slightly flatter. So it looks like one piece rather than 2 pieces glued together. This is a little tiny bit of overhang here. I got my tickets, by the way, for the skill model show thingamajig for next week. I'm gonna go on Sunday. Yeah, this is not a right. This is a house. That's a better way to describe it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I will go next week. Just as a visitor, obviously. Are you gonna go both days, Dylan? I guess so, right? I saw on Saturday that a lot of the show floor is closed or whatever because of judging. I'm not exactly sure, but... You need to be there 2 days? Cool. I'm going outside. I have to drive even, Falcon, for like an hour and 15 minutes or some shit, dude. That's basically the other side of the country. I heard that there's a car park right next to the thing that it's taking place at. Supposedly it's like 2,000 cars. So we're, yeah, we should be okay. I obviously drive a massive car though. Like a Ford F750. That's what I like to drive, so I hope there will be places. And obviously I need to park it sideways to show my masculinity to the rest of the people there. So I need at least 7 spots. Okay, well it is on tight. Should I glue this thing down too? Nah, we shouldn't, because I still need to fit the guns. I had a good reason why I was gonna do it. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about maybe applying a little bit of texture paint already to the negative space. That's what I did last time around, and I kind of like how it turned out. I think I'm gonna do some of that too. I don't want to get any of the freaking gunk stuck on my rim. I want to keep a nice clean rim. So this is what I used on the, whatever it's called, the Psychophage. I put a little bit of tape down, which seemed to help. Make sure to park a quarter of the truck in the handicap zone, Lowko. No, I don't have a truck, chat. I lied. No truck. Do I go get groceries and cook or order pizza? You're asking Twitch chat, Crispy Taco? All right, buddy. I think you've already made up your mind. Twitch chat is always big on cooking, right? Nobody ever suggests pizza. Cooking is kind of fun, yeah. Although, you know what? Sometimes getting pizza is nice too, eh? You can also get groceries and then get takeout pizza while you're out. How about that? And then you eat the pizza at home. That way you save money. You can also get pizza at the grocery store. You save even more money. There's a lot of options here. Or you can go over to George's house. George apparently is making pizza for you. Was that an invitation, George? I took it as one. We listened to this playlist recently on stream. You will feed all of us? Pizza party at George! I'm excited. All of us though? I don't know, George. There's a lot of people here right now. So normally this stuff is applied at the end of the mini. You said what you said. What if I want 2 pizzas, George? I will do a very thin layer of this stuff. Normally you apply texture paint at the very last section of the paint, or of the miniature, but kind of want to do some of it right now. Because I like the way that it turned out. We'll prime this all in one go. I didn't leave a lot of negative space. Just my stream. My stream is a lot of negative space, of course, but... Welcome back to the negative space.
Like a George pizza party.
True, dude. Welcome back. Mr. Galvarino. Or Galfarino. Galvarino. A lot of options, really. Mamma mia, Galvarino. Thank you. Gracias. Danke bitte. Für deine subscription. That's the proper German word. No, thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, guys, we got our first small win as far as miniature streaming goes. I got a company reaching out asking if I wanted free miniatures. This wasn't Games Workshop. It was another brand. But step in the right direction. I've never had anybody reach out for partnerships for mini painting or anything like that. It looks like Lowko's miniature didn't render fully. No, it's rendering. That was interesting. It was in my inbox this morning. I'm like, oh. Somebody on the internet took notice. Yeah, we are in the business. Kinda cool though. Okay. I think that's where we'll let it dry. So that's gonna crackle a little bit and create a little bit of like a dirt texture. And we'll prime that in one go. Maybe a little bit of spill over here. Should be nice. Yeah. This is gonna be a banger, dude. I'm very excited to be painting this. I hope I can do it justice. It's gonna be fun. Gamers, I have been building a Leviathan Dreadnought. Here's the legs. Look at these legs. Legs for days. Yeah. We also have an upper body that is going to be attached to said legs. We kind of have to decide the angle, but we have an upper body that is mostly done. I'm actually very happy with how this is coming along. It looks like a bit of a unit. Yeah, it is definitely a bit of a unit. Leviathan Dreadnought was actually my name in college, did you know? Hold up, Don, calm down. We low, we jam, cool mods don't bend because our, well, no. Okay, I want to continue onwards and hopefully finish building this miniature today. That's the goal. Yeah, so I'm trying to do everything at a bit of an angle. So like his knee over here is stretched, the other one is bent. We're trying to have a little bit of variety. So it's the same for the face. I purposefully like glued in the face over here to look a little bit towards its right. So I want to do a little bit of motion as far as the miniature's positioning goes. I think I'm going to do like one arm pretty stretched forward and then another one on its side. So I'm thinking like its arm that goes over here. So this arm right over here is probably going to come out pretty far. And then the other one can maybe be like a little bit more, we'll see. We'll see, we'll think about it. First off, I need to finish the torso, which means that I have to put these little guns in here from 8A and 8B. This is apparently about 17 little parts, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, we can decide which one we want to do. Ah, I can choose which one I want. It's very hard to see, I think, on stream. Maybe if I lower the brightness just a tad. So we have the heavy flamer or the twin-linked Volkite caliber. These are the options, chat. Which one do we go with? I think we go symmetrical, so I think we do the same thing on both sides. Do we go flamer or do we go... No, I don't want to magnetize. What does Volkite do? I have no idea. Is Volkite like a range thing? Because I'm going for like a drilly weapon and a snippy weapon. Volkite is anti-vehicle, flamer is anti-infantry. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna do like mostly a short range kind of guy. I feel like the Volkite makes more sense if we're gonna do like ranged weapons. And then this one probably makes more sense if we want to do like Okay, we'll do the one on the left.
Let's go low aim you hurrah underscore
Underscore?
hurrah
Hans would be proud.
Happy to see you online, Lovi.
Hey, happy to see you in the chat, dude. Hope you're having a nice Monday so far. Welcome back. Thank you for your support. 58 months. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so we need to get 58 and 59. That's these two right over here. I'm gonna try and just snip them off. Tidy them up a little bit. Stick them onto the guy. Lowko bot is hosted by one of my moderators. So one of my mods, MC Morganmental, coded all of Lowko bot right here in Twitch. Another mod, Nuke Official, coded the Discord Lowko bot. So they're running independently from one another. They just have the same username. But we're not using like a third-party service. They were like, they wanted to give it a try like this. And it worked out great. Yeah, they're independently made. We have a lot of software nerds in the chat. Quite a few software nerds in the chat. This is 60 right over here. And then we also need, oh, we need another 60. Okay, apparently it's literally the exact same thing. I believe one of the two, I don't remember exactly which one, was like a school project as well. Which is pretty cool. It's AI before it was even a thing. I mean, chatbots have been a thing for many, many, many years now. I don't think anybody can really call chatbots new technology. But yeah, it's nice. It works well. You're the first sub of the week, by the way, Thort. Huge. 58 months is a long ass time too. You think you and Nuke like the same type of music? Nuke listens a lot to EDM. He's a big fan of an artist called Rez. That's all I ever see him post about on Twitter. If you want to be friends with Nuke, just talk about Rez. Rez? One of the two. I think it's R-E-Z-Z. You've seen her a lot of times? Nice. Yeah, I'm not huge into EDM myself. I'm more into boring background music, as you may have already noticed. How boring. Streamer's so boring. Just doing boring stuff. All the freaking time. I like tavern music. Yeah, tavern music is my jam. Speaking of taverns, the Chinese StarCraft organizers, SC Boy, asked if I wanted to play in a Hearthstone Battlegrounds tournament. I said yes. Is this a bad idea, guys? I don't know. We're gonna play some on Sunday, but I haven't played that game in a very long time, and I'm not really planning on practicing. Or not Sunday, sorry, Saturday. I know that like a bunch of StarCraft pro gamers and whatnot are playing too. So yeah. But if we lose, if we get horribly demolished, which, let's be real, is definitely going to happen, I am definitely gonna blame RNG, right? Because that's the main advantage of... Yeah. Am I pretty good? So I have been pretty good at Hearthstone in the past. It's just that I haven't played. And I know that they update that game all the freaking time. So, I don't know. I have played many, many hours of Battlegrounds over the years, but I am not up to date with the current meta at all. And I've never been particularly great. I've always liked it, but I told him yes, if I can stream it. Because otherwise it's not, you know, it's not very useful for me, but... Lowko I light, a mixed Volkite weapon with 40k Dreadnought variants, Volkite thermal weapons that are very devastating against flesh and bone, with some weapons very okay. Some default claws of Leviathan have bullet, okay. We'll go for the Flamer thing, Don. We'll go Flamer. But good thing that you corrected yourself, though, because that would have been really embarrassing. Especially when these VODs ultimately go up on the More Lowko channel. Your lore inaccurate advice would have been immortalized on the internet, Don. We wouldn't want that now, would we? That would be what the kids call cringe. Okay, so this goes over here. Personally, you'll never forget. Yeah. See, you've already heard it. Foray, we'll never forget about this, Don. I'm sorry, buddy. $40k is basically a religion. You are now going straight to the Emperor's hell. He wouldn't be able to set foot in the Warhammer subreddit anymore? No. No, that ship has sailed, Numenor. It's much like you getting something wrong about The Lord of the Rings. Personally, I like to read at least, like before I go to bed, I'd like to read at least one verse out of the Silmarillion. Silmarillion? I don't even know how to pronounce the word. Just so our Lord and Savior Tolkien will know. The Silmarillion. That's it. Believe it or not, when I started using this nickname, I knew nothing about Lord of the Rings. Really? You picked Numenor and you knew nothing about the Lord of the Rings? That's an ambitious username. Because that does imply some very specific niche, you know, nerd culture knowledge. Only Grimdank is left for you? Do we want to drill in these tiny little guns? I don't know if I have a drill bit that's small enough. It's gotta be pretty much impossible to see, I think. Oh, really? So you became Numenor before you read any of the Lord of the Rings? That is interesting. You and Tolkien might be the same person. You might be reincarnated, bro. Happy accident? Night dreams, are you? Yo. Today, chat is full of celebrities. Okay, so this is gonna go over here. And then the torso will be done. Yeah, that's the torso finished. Okay, this little gun goes right over here in the front. And then the other one goes right on the other side. Adding a healthy amount of glue here, because I feel like these are relatively fragile. There we go. Yeah, it's probably not too fragile actually. It's probably pretty chill. What's up, Night Dreams? Welcome, welcome. I'm having a nice start in my, yeah? Wait, no, you were already here. The way you wrote that made it sound like you just joined. I was just talking to you already. Night Dreams just shook my hand after having a conversation for 5 minutes. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, you were saying hello to Agent X. Ah. See, I think I have very bad main character syndrome, you know? I just assume that the entire world revolves around me. You're saying that is not the case? The fuck? So how does this work then? Okay. Yo!
Another revolution of the world around Lowko.
Thank you, Fresh. Thank you for the 15 months. Dude, today we have powerful resubs. We've had 2 resubs so far today, and both of them are tier 3. Ay, 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 ay. Giga Chat resubs. Okay. We gotta do some shoulder pads. So this I do want to attach onto this thing. We just gonna have to decide the angle. So what is gonna be the front? I think it's something like this. Yeah, this way for sure. I'm trying to get a little bit of movement in here. Yep, time for the big gluey. The big gluey coming right up. I just need a tiny drop of super glue. That'll do.
Sup Logo, can't say I am a big fan of miniature painting and I've got bored by StarCraft a while ago, but you're cool guy, and I love the variety games, so here is another. Lows.
Fair enough, Arcturus. Thank you very much for the 42 months. Well, the miniature painting is an addition to the rest of the streaming, right? I used to stream 6 hours in the past, now I stream 8 hours. And we stream a little bit more StarCraft casting. So we're getting a little bit of, it's like a bonus. Treat it like a bonus. Hell yeah, dude. What do you guys think? So obviously there's going to be 2 arms. Looks nice, I think. We have a little bit of a tilt here and there, but I want it to like kind of look like it's in action. Yeah. It's going to be good. Hey, thank you very much as well, Sumo.
Armless robots are up.
No. He's not going to be armless. Neither will he be harmless. Thank you very much, Mr. Sumo. Does Sumo have weight categories? Is Sumo one category? Pretty sure it's one category. No weight divisions in Sumo? I actually kind of feel like he's leaning backwards a little much. But the problem is, I cannot move this son of a bitch anymore. I feel like he's tilting backwards. Is that okay? I guess I cut. Oh, I'm moving something. Oh, I'm moving something here. I moved one of the joints somehow. This is probably not great. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed it. I may have broken one of the knees. Suboptimal. He's just a 30-year-old now. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a little bit of paint over here. Or glue, rather. What's it called? Capillary reaction? Something like that. We can kind of draw it in there, I think. Oh, I can actually just go around the corner like this. Hold up. We can kind of bend a little bit around the corner. And I think if I glue it down like so, the plastic should bond together. I hope. Suboptimal, chat. But at least he's straighter now. I'll hold it like this for a little bit. We need to find C 69, 68, 71, and 72. Nice. I'll let them dry like this. And we'll hopefully have a stable, a stable miniature. Otherwise, we'll have to find a more permanent solution. Um, 71, 72. Here's 71. I do want to have like a shoulder. Okay, no, I do want to have like a little shoulder handle. Here's 71. Here's 68. That injury is not service related. No, no. Maybe he's just old, you know? Maybe he's got knee problems. Old as in like above the age of 30. Yeah. Here's 69. And then we need 71, which should be, or 72 rather, which is right next to it. Okay. 70 and 73, which are right over here. These are the shoulder pads. So this one is 70, which goes over here. $71, 73, okay. D16 and D17 for the joints. Ah, we got another sprue, dude. A fresh sprue. We haven't even used this one yet. 17 and 16. Where's 17 and 16? Guys, I don't know numbers anymore. Oh, found them. Even with Thor's counting, I couldn't figure out anything. But I found them eventually. So this is 17. And 16 goes at the bottom. Okay. Started from the bottom, now we here. Right. We're gonna have to take our hobby knife again, chat. Try to not cut me. Don't cut me. Is the music volume okay, by the way, now? Someone was saying earlier that it was loud. Maybe it's low now, I don't know. I can hear it, but maybe it's too low. It's good? Okay. Sometimes I ask that question and there's guys in the chat that are like, there's music? So the fact that you guys didn't say that is, yeah. Can we turn it off? It makes me sleepy. Nope. We're doing nice, relaxing music, okay? This is pre-stream music. We'll get to more active gameplay in a couple hours. Wake up! Make up! Shake up! Wake up! You wanted to! You wanted to! I don't think you trust In. Nice singing. No worries. Chop suey would be okay. Father! Father! Father, into your hands I demand my spirit. Chop suey piano cover. Ooh. Sounds like a banger, dude. Why have you forsaken me? Okay, how's the knee joint doing? Looking pretty jointy. Knee joint seems relatively jointy. Not very jointy though. We may want to try and dip a little bit of super glue in there instead, but that is going to be a little difficult. Can I like be very delicate with my super glue? Maybe I have to put a little bit of super glue on like a... Let me see. I have these little sticks. No, it's not meant to move. I accidentally broke it. I'm gonna dip a little stick into my super glue and then we're gonna try and let me see. I could use my trusty old tile. Tile coming into the rescue again. We'll dip a little bit of glue onto the tile. And then we'll try and very gently dip the stick into the super glue. Now normally I only dip my stick in super glue on Sundays. But I knew today was a special day. Okay. As the Lord intended. Ay, ay, ay. No, I don't recommend sticking your stick in super glue. Suboptimal decision making. Too late, you've already done it? Fuck me, dude. Don't blame me. It'll probably burn. It'll probably hurt. Okay, so we gotta glue these little joint sections together. This will be stuck now, right? Don't move. Okay, good. I will move you over here and then you don't break, okay? Is he now straighter? Oh, he's definitely straighter. He was a little crooked previously. He's a chunky boy. Yeah. You'll be the top story of the ER for a month? Nah, there's a lot of dumb things that must happen at the emergency room, let's be real. Super glue would probably, probably be like a weekly occurrence. Doctor's gonna have to bring out the medical acetone. I don't know, man. It sounds suboptimal. I would recommend you just don't do it. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts in your head may be crazy, but don't do it. Dude, I would love to hear some more emergency rooms horror stories. There's gotta be many of them. People do some dumb shit. Not me, of course. I never do anything dumb. Never. Okay. I don't think this needs to be this many parts. Like for some reason, a lot of the sections on this miniature are like separate parts. But I feel like a lot of this could be literally one piece. Just straight on the sprue. Oh no, it's a Thort link. A Thort YouTube link. Dangerous. I see alarm bells going off immediately. It could be a tattoo. It could be something else. You volunteer as pre-click? Okay. Please report your findings, Z-Card. Is it safe? Is there anything to do with tattoos and... It's not safe? It's not safe. Okay. Whew. Thank God. Thank God. Pre-check has been concluded. It has not been deemed stream safe. Okay. Caesar had pre-tasters. Lowko get pre-clickers. Yeah. I like people that eat my food. Preferably with the same spoon. Extra flavor, you know. Okay, we gotta add the little... How does this go? How does this go? Ah. Why have you forsaken me? Super glue might be overpowered. Like super glue is a very, it's a promise. It's a promise. You put it there and it doesn't move anymore. It will promise you that it won't move. Isn't that beautiful? Like super glue is more secure than many relationships out there. Our sticks would agree, yeah. My little stick over here, bro. It's beautiful. Very gluey. Chop gluey. Maybe that can be a new song. Wake up! Grab your glue and put on makeup. I don't think... Chop gluey. No? Alright, fine. Worst joke of the week. But it's only Monday, so it's the worst joke of the week so far. Chopping chop gluey is gonna be a bit tricky though. But I will try. Make a glue that's... No, hold up. Don't do that. Louis the 15th? I'm more of a Louis the 14th kind of guy. If I have to pick a Louis tier list, I would rate Louis the 14th above the 15th 100%. The 15th didn't do jack shit, right? What did he do? I don't think he did anything. Why you leave your key stuck to the table? You wanted to! Look, if I want to glue my keys to the table. No, Louis the 16th is the one that chopped the head off, right? Yeah, I was trying to say, yeah. 15th, I think, got the chill. I'm pretty sure like the second longest reigning monarch in France was like, wasn't it number 15? I don't remember. The 14 does a bit of a chat though. Hard to tell the difference? Fair enough. Thank you, Pete. What's good on Ductivus? How are you doing today? Welcome zu meiner Livestream. Ich bin dein Streamer for today. What's up, Mickey? Mickey, what is your favorite glue? I know it's hard, but if you had to pick one. Super glue? Good choice. Good choice.